August 2, 1990. Saddam Hussein's Iraqi forces stormed into Kuwait. This small, oil-rich nation stood no chance. Within hours, Kuwait was under Iraqi control. Shockwaves spread across the globe. The invasion threatened Middle Eastern stability. The international community condemned the invasion. The UN demanded Iraq's immediate withdrawal. The world held its breath. Saddam Hussein refused to back down. The stage was set for a confrontation. The world braced itself. The threat of war loomed large. Britain faced a difficult decision. Should they commit British troops? Britain's decision to join the coalition against Iraq was driven by a number of factors. First and foremost was the desire to uphold international law. The Iraqi invasion of Kuwait was a blatant violation of international borders and a direct challenge to the world order. Britain, as a permanent member of the UN Security Council, felt a responsibility to act. Secondly, Britain had strong economic and strategic interests in the Middle East. The region's oil reserves were vital to the global economy. Instability in the Gulf threatened these supplies, which could have had a devastating impact on the world, including Britain. Protecting these interests was crucial. Finally, Britain's long-standing alliance with the United States played a significant role. The US, under President George H.W. Bush, was leading the coalition against Iraq. Britain, a key US ally, stood shoulder to shoulder with America in this time of crisis. Britain's contribution to the Gulf War, codenamed Operation Granby, was significant. Over 53,000 British personnel were deployed, making it the largest British military operation since World War II. The Royal Air Force played a vital role in the air campaign, codenamed Operation Desert Storm. British Tornado and Jaguar aircraft flew hundreds of missions targeting Iraqi military installations and infrastructure. On land, the British Army's 1st Armoured Division was tasked with liberating Kuwait. Equipped with Challenger tanks and Warrior armoured vehicles, British forces spearheaded the ground offensive. Their objective was to drive Iraqi forces out of Kuwait and secure the country's liberation. The ground war was swift and decisive. The Iraqi army, demoralized and outmatched, was quickly routed by the coalition forces. Within weeks, Kuwait was liberated and Saddam Hussein's forces were in retreat. Section 4. Victory and Aftermath. The Gulf War's impact on Britain. The Gulf War ended on February 28, 1991, with a decisive coalition victory. Iraq was defeated, Kuwait was liberated, and Saddam Hussein's aggression contained. For Britain, the war was a military triumph, solidifying its reputation as a reliable ally. The performance of British forces, especially the Royal Air Force, was highly praised. The war highlighted the changing nature of warfare and the importance of technological superiority. The aftermath brought new challenges, particularly humanitarian concerns for Iraqi civilians. Section 5. A legacy of intervention, Britain's role in perspective. The Gulf War was a pivotal moment in post-Cold War history. It marked the emergence of a new world order, one in which the United States and its allies, including Britain, were willing to use military force to defend international law and protect their interests. Britain's role in the war demonstrated the country's enduring commitment to global security. It also highlighted the complexities of international interventions, the difficult choices, the high stakes, and the enduring consequences. The Gulf War serves as a reminder of the importance of diplomacy, the human cost of conflict, and the need for a rules-based international order. It is a legacy that continues to shape Britain's foreign policy to this day.